Okay, everybody. So now I am still working on my test. I have to remember how some of these keys work. Now, so what we did here, let's go ahead and left wall, let's rename that. Let's call this right wall. That, and let's go in between left wall and right wall. So y is 10 negative 10.05. So let's see if we can do it this positive 10.05. 10.05, that, and it is. And let's see if we can check this out here. Can we move that right over here? I mean, we can't switch these around, can we? We can't switch these around. Select hierarchy. Is there something to move it up or move it down? Hierarchy. Okay, I guess the only way to do that right now is to put them in their own, like, collection, I guess. So let's go ahead and add a new collection, and let's call this we're gonna call this walls and floor. That we're gonna put the left wall in it. We're gonna put the right wall in it. And then we want the plane. And actually, why can't we move this around here? Why can't we just, alright, fine. Put the plane first. Left wall. Right wall. Huh. I guess it must do it, I don't know, alphabetically or something. But that's okay. We're just spitballing here, so. Okay, so the left wall X is on 0, so the right wall X should be 0. Like that. And Z should be, what should Z be? Z should be the exact same thing as the left wall, 0.95. So right wall should be 0.95. Like that. Okay, so one thing I didn't think about doing, and that is when I do the back wall, I didn't think about, you know, how much I was going to add to the back wall. So alright. So let's do something here. Let's duplicate that. Okay. And let us go to this one. Let's call this one back wall. That. And for the back wall, I have -6 here. Now, how do we do these ones, right? So that was 10.05. So -6.05. So 0.5, that. And actually, we want to look at the thickness of these. And 0.1 is the thickness, so let's put the 0.1 as the thickness here. Okay, so scale X 0.1. Is that right as far as that goes? That is correct. Let's make the scale Y 20, no, 10. I'm forgetting 10. All right. Alright, so the one thing that I want to do on these here is your scale here. Yeah, I know I could do a you know, do the symmetrical thing where I select both of them and then I turn something on. I don't know how to do that yet, so you're gonna have to bear with me until I learn that stuff. But in the meantime, what is these? What? That's kind of odd. Why? I get that. Scale X. Okay, scale X is 0. Should be. Let's make that 6.1 like that. And that should actually correspond to the, Okay, so let's do that same thing with this. Right, 6.1, that, and boy, I have a lot to learn. Let's go ahead and check that out. I forget which is which here. Okay, so for these side walls, instead of being 6.1, I'm going to make them 6.15. That way they're flush. Okay, so let's go to the right wall. Let's also do a negative. So make that also 6.15. Like that. And Bob's your uncle. Okay. And it kind of doesn't matter how far it sticks out in the front. I don't care. So the next thing I will do is I guess the walls should actually have a physics deal to them too, so we're going to do, I'm going to put the back wall with the walls and floor. Okay, and the right wall is selected. Let's add a rigid body. Let's turn dynamic off. Let's go ahead and say box. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing with this one. Rigid body, dynamic off, box. And we're going to do that for this one. Body, dynamic, box. Now, let's go ahead and scooch that in there like that. Let's go ahead and take this guy. Let's actually move him out of the way. Actually, let's make him completely out of the way. Actually, let's just make him right there. Now, the question here is, what happens when I hit F5? Okay. Alrighty. So now I am going to have to quit the video, and I will see you the next time.